What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red version with DayAllPlay. I'm Eddie, and here we go. So today, we are in Celadon City. You saw the last episode, and especially the big surprise at the end. You may have been happy to learn that we evolved our Pikachu into a Raichu. So now we have a Raichu, all the way at level 32. The stats are actually very impressive. A lot of people are under the misconception that once Pikachu evolves into Raichu, the speed points drop off, and that's just not true. Of course, you can see speed is the highest attribute that Raichu has at 84, followed very closely by special attack at 73. So we have a very strong, very fast Pokemon that knows very impressive moves at this point. So we're pretty well stacked in that regard. And what I am going to do is I'm going to go back up here to the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to withdraw our Mankey again. Right before we went into Rock Tunnel, we ended up depositing it into the bank in favor of Butterfree, so that we could have some way of using Flash without having to use up a slot. We'll go ahead and withdraw Mankey. Awesome. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do for today is we are going to take care of Team Rocket, hiding here inside of the game corner. Having done this plenty of times in the past, I know exactly where to go and what to do. Hopefully we can manage to defeat the entire Team Rocket and bring it down before the end of this episode. We'll just have to kind of play it by ear and see where we're at when the time comes. Let's leave him in for Zubat. And just use Shockwave. Good enough to take care of business at this point. And the next thing that we got to do is hit the switch behind the poster, and then we can travel down into the hideout. So here we are. Now this, like all other places, is a place where I just like to battle trainers, get some experience points under my belt, and just generally take care of business here before we fight Giovanni at the end. Now I do have to have some sort of plan in mind for whenever we face Giovanni. We don't really have a... We could use Gloom. Gloom is going to be fairly effective against some of his Pokemon, but not all. So we'll just have to tackle that when the time comes. But for the time being, we're just going to take down these lesser grunts. Pretty much use Raichu at this point. I may change out at some point because I don't want to use up all of Raichu's power points for his moves. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him out for just a little bit longer. I'm gonna grab this escape rope. Not really something that we need at this point. Just check those boxes for items. Wasn't 100% sure if there would be any, but there's not. So we're gonna go back, or we're gonna go further downstairs, and this is where we really get into the kind of the main section of the hideout. I'll leave him in for coughing, so I think we can take out coughing with Shockwave. Now, as all of you know, I started out with Charmander and now have a Charmeleon, and I'm not really worried about the gym leader ahead. Erica, who raises grass-type Pokemon, won't be any match at all for Charizard. It's just something we're gonna tackle whenever it comes, and it should be a fairly easy gym battle. I'm looking forward to it because it'll be a kind of a departure from the other gym battles that we've had to do over the past couple of episodes and a couple of times. Now, the exciting news was last week. We logged on and we're trying to upload some of the videos, and I discovered that we had the ability to use custom thumbnails, and it really excited me. I mean, I got so excited whenever I found that out. It was just like a really big relief, I guess I could say. But at the same time, it was also one of those things where, it generally excited me. It was one of those moments where I was really happy for the channel and for all the things that we've managed to accomplish in such a, I wouldn't say short period of time, but relatively quickly. I mean, we've done a really good job, and with the things that we've managed to get accomplished while we've been here, and been doing these Let's Plays and everything. And so you'll see all of our new videos come out with very special custom thumbnails. Right now only the Let's Play Pokemon series has them. Still working on some graphics and everything, trying to get that taken care of. But we will have those up ASAP. I mean, as soon as we possibly can, for you guys. So I hope you guys are just as excited about that as we are, because it's a symbol that we're growing, and it does us a lot of good. I'm gonna try Mankey at this. Just see if we can maybe get a lucky hit, something. Yep, okay, we're good. I'm not gonna. Oh, well, I'll leave him in for Rattata. Alright. So Mankey's up to level 16. About to learn Fury Swipes. I think I'll do that instead of Scratch. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this Let's Play, as well as watching some of our other things that we have going on. I'm still trying to decide on which PlayStation original game that I want to play. I think I've narrowed it down. Final Fantasy IX is definitely in the competition. It's a game I've never played before, but I've found and have... Okay, so we need the key for the lift. It's a game that I found, and I read a lot of really awesome reviews on it. It's made me really want to start playing it, but at the same time, I want to see what you guys think. I'm gonna play it either way, but if you'd like to see it uploaded to YouTube, please leave a comment down in the comment section below, and just let me know what you guys would want to see in terms of that. The other option is also we have Final Fantasy VII, I think, and a few others that I would enjoy playing and maybe doing some Let's Plays for you guys. So if you want to weigh in, just tell me what your favorite, absolute favorite PlayStation original game is, and we'll see if we can do something with that. Alright, so we got another rare candy. As you guys know, it took us forever to use the last one. It wasn't something that we used right away. And we're gonna Go this way. Alright, I think we only have a few more trainers to go before we get to the card key, and then we'll be well on our way to fighting Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. We'll go ahead and change out to Charizard, just to give Raichu a little bit of a break. Gotta get used to saying Raichu now. It's pretty awesome to have one, and to Raichu's usually a part of my team, so it's not something new for me, but it is nice to go ahead and have that done and have that pivotal person or Pokemon on the team. Black glasses, cool. So we'll go down the stairs. I'm gonna grab this item right here, Max Ether. Grab this item here. Alright. This guy has the card key to make the elevator work. So once we defeat him, we'll be able to use the elevator, go all the way to where Giovanni is. There is another floor that I usually actually end up skipping over just because I get so excited. That we'll hit beforehand, just to be sure that we cover all of our bases. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to go through this so fast that we skip over something important and something special. So we're gonna go back the way we back to where we were before. I do need to be a little bit careful with this, just to make sure I go the right direction. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're actually going to go up one floor. I think. Maybe not. We'll see after we defeat this guy. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is where we were before. Did manage to open that. Alright, now we go down to Giovanni. There's another item over here. Calcium. Alright, well, let's take a look and see what Calcium does for us. It boosts the special attack. I'm definitely gonna have to give that to Raichu, just to make the electricity and the electric moves even more powerful. All right, now we gotta defeat these two. I think these two have opposing Pokemon, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, but their Pokemon are mirrored, I guess. They have Sandshrew and Ekans. So this guy's gonna have a Sandshrew, and then an Ekans, and then a Sandslash, and then the next one's gonna have an Ekans, a Sandshrew, and then a Arbok. I think that's how these guys work. I remember all these little things that I kind of found out as I was playing through the game the first time. These just the small things that made me want to keep on playing it over and over and over again. And maybe you've had a game like that in the past, or maybe Pokemon is one of those games for you. And that's one of the beauties of video games and things like that. They do something inside of you that makes you want to keep on playing them. Yes, this guy's going to have an Ekans, an Arbok, and a Sandshrew. So we'll go ahead and change over to Gloom for Sandshrew, just to get an idea of what kind of damage Absorb is going to do against Giovanni. It's super effective, at least. We're gonna, because I don't think, dang it, I don't think Absorb is super effective. So I'll have to see what Cut does. Alright, I'm gonna change out to Charizard, just because that's gonna take forever. Alright, and so now we move on through the now open doors to face Giovanni for the first time. Alright, so immediately we need to change over to Gloom. We did okay in that regard. Managed to stay full health. Grew to level 26. We'll leave Gloom in against Rhyhorn, and then I think he also has a Kangaskhan. Yeah, I think it's a Kangaskhan. So we'll see how Gloom does against Kangaskhan. Yeah. Not good. Alright, so we'll change out. We're going to put in Doug Trio, because I think Dig can be a devastating move here. Now I bet Giovanni also has like a Super Potion or something like that. Dang. Mega Punch just tore us apart there. We'll try Magnitude. Awesome. See, for a second there, I really did think about using self-destruct just to be on the safe side and take it out, but it's worth it. So just go ahead and straight up defeat it. Get some nice hard cash for that. Alright, and now we have the Self-Scope, which means we can finally take care of what we need to take care of back in Lavender Town. So awesome there. We'll go back up to first floor. Go on up. And we will go out from here. I'm gonna hit up the Pokemon Center before we cut this episode, but I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this episode. If you have, please be sure to hit that like button down below and let us know that you guys are watching and appreciating what we're doing here. It really brings me a lot of joy to bring you these Let's Plays of Pokemon. So if you guys would be so kind as to let us know that you appreciate it, it always helps out. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, maybe favorite this video if you liked it that much, and just generally show us some love. Get ready for the next episode of this, which is coming out later this week. I really hope that you guys are having an awesome week, and I hope it continues to be just as awesome. Once again, my name is Eddie with DayAllPlay, and I am going to see you guys later. Peace.